We start this episode with a game against Os Lobos. And we're on the front foot early on with Thomas Nicholas. Brilliant touch around Matheson there. He's got away from his man. He gets the ball into the box and Goulet-Dehoud with his right foot forces the save out of Rui Patricio very early on. 33rd minute and we have Brannan on the ball inside our own 6-yard box. Gilliam gets it up to Kadewere, who heads it down for Goulet-Dehoud, passed across to Mladenovic, and Nathan Bakinson is through, and we've gone from our own 6-yard box to the back of the Wolves' nets. How about that for counter-attacking at its finest? Nathan Bakinson makes it 1-0 to the Vale. Get in there. A Wolves free kick in the 54th minute and it's Marcel Sabitzer over it and he's gone for the shot, and that was a rocket of a shot that Alvarez had to tip over the bar. And in the 69th minute Wolves have another free kick. Januzaj leaves it for Sabitzer again and it's over the top this time, hitting the top of the net. Should have put one of them away because we've come away with the 3 points. Istanbul 17th minute and Ollie Henderson receives the ball in midfield. A lovely ball over the top for Thomas Nicholas, who keeps it in brilliantly, and he's away from the defence here. Can he get a ball into the box? Yes he can, he's at the back post, but what a save that is from the goalkeeper. It's 24th minute and Henderson playing another lovely through ball, this time along the ground to Mason Power, who passes it across the box towards Thomas Nicholas, who passes it inside, and Bakinson hits it straight to the goalkeeper. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? Well, not quite, because Thomas Nicholas has just banged one in with the outside of his foot from 20 odd yards. Moving on. 39th minute and Mason Power switching the play over to Thomas Nicholas. Brilliant header on for Bakinson, and now here goes Pedro Boamorte. Goes for the curler with his right foot, but easy for the goalkeeper. And we're now in the 77th minute and Başakşehir finally coming forward. They've had so much possession but haven't done anything with it, but they have now as Kaveci puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-1. And it's so annoying, it feels like we've lost 2 points there, but it is what it is. The FA Cup winners. 21st minute and it's Leicester coming forward with a slightly different team to what they have in real life, as Paulinho plays it to Dalot to Gonzalez. Inside the box is Lucas Ocampos waiting, and it was put on a plate for him to put Leicester 1-0 in the lead. But we don't take long to respond. Kadewere putting it forward for Bakinson. Good ball, sort of over the top but not really, to Dahoud, and Dahoud is through. Yeesh. 40th minute and Leicester with a corner whipped in by Fernandes. Alvarez comes out for it and is in a bit of no man's land there. Kadewere is forced to bicycle kick it off the line. It's going all over the place, but it's found its way out to Mladenovic, and Mladenovic is now about to lead the counter attack here. He hasn't really got many options. He's only got Dahoud with him at the moment. Lovely bit of touch there, lovely bit of skill from Mladenovic to get away from his man, and he gets the cross in, and there in the box waiting is Nathan Bakinson, and we've scored from a Leicester corner. What is it with us and scoring goals from the opposition's box today? 64th minute and Leicester with a free kick. It's Matt Targett who's over it, and he's the one who's going to take it, and that is a superb save from Federico Alvarez. I even got the instant replay out. Look at that. He was diving into the goal with the ball, but he managed to push it away from the goal. And Alvarez could have his heroics rewarded here as Dahoud gives it to Hisu. Hisu's running through here. His shot is saved by Lunin. Unfortunately though, it's Leicester who are coming forward in the 82nd minute as Emi Buendia sticks it into the bottom corner, and it's them who take the lead and not us. So in the end, Alvarez's heroics are not rewarded. Okay, they somewhat were rewarded in a fashion, as Dahoud makes it 2-2. And there could be just one last twist in the tail here as Kadewere goes through, passes it through to Goulet-Dehoud, who's bearing down on goal but takes the shot early and hits it over. And in the end, it stays as it is. The FA Cup runners-up. 18th minute and we're milling around about 25 yards out, just looking for an opening. That's a brilliant bit of play there from Nathan Bakinson, getting it out of his feet, unfortunately sending the shot wide. We're into the second half already as Marshall Kadewere plays it to Dahoud, and Kadewere's got so much space to run into here. Could he possibly get a rare goal for us? He would have done if it wasn't for a fantastic save from Lafont. Now it's Chelsea coming forward as Yoda descends into the box, and I'm sorry, can someone explain to me how this is a penalty? He didn't do anything. And with FIFA being FIFA, of course Havertz scores the penalty. But we could get our own back here with a Thomas Nicholas free kick. No. Oh, we're playing these lot again. Başakşehir. And we're making a quick start. It's in the 3rd minute. Nicholas sends one into the box, but it is absolutely blasted to the moon by Ollie Henderson. So Thomas Nicholas decides to try and do it himself instead, with no more success. So you know what, let's let Nathan Bakinson try. Nope, although that was a pretty damn nice header. And now it's Başakşehir coming forward. That's a nice bowl from Kaveci down to Fry. Fry coming into the area. Barak comes, slides in, takes out Fry, and it's a penalty. Okay, can we actually save one of these? Nope. Okay, so if we can't save a penalty, can we at least finally get one of these attacks right, please?
Yeah, there you go.
84th minute, and it's Kaveci on a free kick along with Mumi Ngalam. I don't know how to say his name, but anyway, Fleming saved it. Yay! We finally sold our 3rd choice goalkeeper, Mark McVeigh. It only took us about 3 years. Spurs. And in the 13th minute, it is us on the attack with Thomas Nicholas step over, away from Matt Doherty's challenge. He goes back onto his right foot past Rugani. Past Rugani again, back onto his left, crosses it in. Brilliant cross. It's kicked against Dahoud's head by Sergio Reguilon, and it goes over the bar. And in the 22nd minute, it's now Tottenham's turn to attack as Harry Kane passes it through. And I can't believe I'm about to say this sentence, but the goal is scored by Tottenham captain Jordan Henderson. What? We're now into the 31st minute, and Dexter Full with a long searching ball for Nathan Bakinson, who heads it on to Thomas Nicholas, and Thomas Nicholas plays it over the top for Bakinson, and the shot is saved by the goalkeeper. I can't tell who that goalkeeper is. It's a ball over the top from James Maddison to Matt Doherty, who knees it up, tries to cross it in, does get it crossed in, and I know who that goalkeeper is very much, as Federico Alvarez saves the shot from James Maddison. Into the second half, and Guled Dahoud out on the right hand side, getting a cross in to the back post where Thomas Nicholas is waiting. He just decided he wanted to pass it back, I think. 60th minute, and Thomas Nicholas is in so much space again. The Tottenham defence just can't handle him right now as he goes onto his right foot into the box, has a go. Oh, the goalkeeper is Maignan. Oh, okay. Stop making saves, please. 89th minute, and Brannan with a cross into the box, and I said stop, Maignan. We're getting all the big teams right now, aren't we? Manchester City away. It's the 7th minute, and we're actually starting on the front foot here as Guled Dahoud puts a ball over the top for Nathan Bakinson. He cuts inside onto his left foot, but he hits it straight at Ederson. And now we cut to Bruno Fernandes on a free kick. So you all know what's going to happen here. 41st minute now, and Dexter Full plays a lovely through ball to Thomas Nicholas on this left hand side. He passes it inside to Nathan Bakinson, who tries to chip Ederson, but realistically that was never going to work. Into the second half in the 65th minute, and Nicholas finds himself with the ball out on the left hand side again, and Ollie Henderson is free in the box. Why is he trying a scorpion kick then? If anyone else is getting a goal in this game, it's looking more likely to be us. In the 85th minute, Ollie Henderson finds space to run into. He looks to get on the edge of the box and tries the shot, and Ederson saves it, and we looked like we were going to get another goal, but we didn't end up getting it. Story of this episode. Back in Europa League action at home to Stromgodset. And we start off here in the 5th minute as Fares Hissu plays it to Jesse Vaughan, who's playing up front for the first time in a while. He puts it over the top for Nathan Bakinson. Look at that touch. He took about 3 defenders out of the game there. We've actually scored a goal, and it's come from a terrific touch from Nathan Bakinson. Into the 24th minute, and Mladenovic plays a brilliant through ball to Thomas Nicholas on the left hand side. He's got Jesse Vaughan in the middle waiting to receive it, and Jesse Vaughan steps up. None of our strikers have been able to score other than Bakinson, so I tried out Jesse Vaughan, and look what's happened. And we really are pushing hard here. We're trying to make up for all the chances we've missed in previous games by scoring them all in this game, as Nathan Bakinson has a shot from about 25 yards out and it's saved. And once again, it's Nenad Mladenovic providing the through ball. This time it's Thomas Nicholas. Can he get in on the act maybe? He has a go. That shot was dipping, but didn't dip far enough down and hit the crossbar. We're still in the first half as well, as we get another chance here with Hissu throwing it to Jesse Vaughan, and Bakinson gets it onto his left, and the keeper has to make yet another save. And there could be maybe one last chance here in the first half as we're into stoppage time. Charlie Gilliam heads it on to Nathan Bakinson, who puts the ball through for Thomas Nicholas. He gets past his man with absolute ease, puts the ball into the box, and it's Jesse Vaughan waiting there to score his second of the game, and our third right on the stroke of half time. And just to rub it in, we get a fourth as well. Everton. And it's our opponents who start the game quickly as Beningame plays it to Eddie Salcido. Salcido through to Gabamin, and what a block from Barak. But just 5 minutes later, Gabamin redeems himself anyway, so that didn't really matter, that clip. And once again, we find ourselves behind in a game, but we're going to try and get back into it as Brannan wins the header from the goalkeeper's kick. Nicholas plays it inside to Bakinson, who plays it across for Jesse Vaughan, and that's a save from the goalkeeper. And I'm playing Jesse Vaughan again because of how well he played in the last game. 29th minute, and Mladenovic plays a ball out wide to Nicholas. I feel like I've said that a lot in this episode. It's Jesse Vaughan on the ball now. Brilliant ball over the top of the two defenders to Nathan Bakinson, and he slots it into the bottom corner. Well, no, he doesn't slot it. He absolutely blasts it into the bottom corner. And we keep up the pressure in the second half as Mason Power plays it to Jesse Vaughan, who sort of strays out wide a bit, but waits for the run of Power, who gets past the defenders, puts a ball into the box. That is a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. The ball finds its way back into the box to Thomas Nicholas at the back post, and his shot hits the defender and goes out for a corner. But what a save from Musso. Final game of the episode sees us take on Leeds. Unfortunately not at Ellen Road though, because this career save was made at the start of the game cycle. And the game starts with us in the 10th minute as Leeds give the ball away to Ollie Henderson, who flicks it onto Nathan Bakinson. He gets past his man with absolute ease, fires a shot at goal, but unfortunately fires it over the bar. Leeds on the attack in the 40th minute with Davide Fratesi giving it to Broha. Now here is Tyler Roberts back to Broha again, and that's a brilliant save from Federico Alvarez. He's definitely kept us in the games so far this episode. 75 minutes in and it's still 0-0. Never mind, because Davide Fratesi has scored. But we could get back on level terms quite quickly as Al Rashidi down the left hand side crosses it in. Lovely floated cross to Bakinson. What is going on with the keepers today? And now we're right at the death of the game, so if we got to take a chance, we got to take it now. And it's Goulet Dahoud on the ball, giving it to Thomas Nicholas on the right hand side, and he finds his way into Goulet Dahoud. Quick table check up at the end of the episode. I apologise for not doing it after every month. Like I said, I literally just forgot to do it. We're in 14th. Yeah, we're in 14th. Fantastic stuff.